On a mountain in northern Arizona, on dark, moonless nights, a large rock glows with the brilliance of 1,000 stars. Members of the Wallapai tribe insist it is a warning to stay away. To touch the glowing rock is to die. The peak it sits on is Music Mountain, a few miles north of Kingman, and it holds a sinister secret despite its lovely name. In fact, many refer to it as Death Trap Mountain. When Lieutenant Joseph C. Ives discovered this peak in 1854, he called it Music Mountain because its strata resembled a sheet of written music. Some claim that a special primeval music whispering on the mountain lures people into Death Trap Gorge, where a glowing blue stone charged with a terrible force deals death to all who touch it. The Wallapais believe an evil god resides in this stone. In 1895, a party of hunters went to the Surbat Range in search of bighorn sheep. As they approached Death Trap Mountain and the glowing rock, they startled a sheep, and it plunged blindly into a gorge, falling to its death. The hunters moved towards the gorge to retrieve the sheep, but an ancient Wallapai man stepped into the path and warned them to stay away. He pointed to a pile of bleached bones nearby, saying, "The god in the stone will kill you too." The hunters thanked him for saving their lives and gave him gifts of tobacco and food. Then they prevailed upon him to tell the story. And while they listened to him, a rattlesnake approached the glowing rock. It slithered up to the stone's face and slowly contorted into a horrible coil, raised its evil head, and dropped dead. According to the storyteller, long ago, beyond the memory of the oldest person in the tribe, a stranger came to the Wallapais. He had brilliant blue eyes and blonde hair, and his body was shriveled and deformed. He had enormous healing talents. Often by merely fixing his eyes on a patient, he could cure an ailment. Even wild animals forsook their ferocity and loved him. The Wallapai chief made him a medicine man. When the chief's son grew to manhood and decided to marry the most beautiful maiden in the tribe, everyone was happy, until the hour of their marriage ceremony came, and she was nowhere to be found. A day of joy became a day of sorrow. Finally, a toothless old crone told the chief that the blonde stranger had spirited away the bride. They found him near the sacred stone. None would kill him, but the chief ordered him to leave the village at dawn. The braves followed him out of the village, and before long, they realized he was leading them somewhere. As if he were a magnet, he pulled them. They could neither stop nor retrace their steps. As the sun descended, the stone turned to a lustrous blue, and the medicine man invoked the power of the gods. And one by one, the braves who had been following him dropped dead. Is the rock still there? Yeah. Drunks, liars, and innocent altar boys have seen it. The Wallapais believe it contains a powerful evil force. Should you see the stone, be warned. Don't touch.